How do silent mutations impact our DNA? Imagine a tiny change in your genetic code that seems to do nothing at all. It's like swapping one word for another in a sentence that still means the same thing. That's what a silent mutation is. These mutations are changes in the DNA sequence that do not alter the protein made by a gene. This happens because the genetic code is redundant. Many different DNA sequences, called codons, can code for the same amino acid. For example, if a DNA codon changes from AGC to AGA, both still tell the cell to make the amino acid serine. So, the protein stays the same, and the mutation seems harmless. But even though silent mutations don't change the amino acid sequence, they can still have subtle effects. They can influence how the gene is turned on or off, or how much of a protein is made. Sometimes, these mutations affect the stability of messenger RNA, which is the molecule that carries the gene's message from DNA to the protein-making machinery. If the messenger RNA becomes less stable, less protein might be produced. Silent mutations can also change how quickly the cell translates the message into a protein. Different codons for the same amino acid can be read at different speeds depending on the availability of transfer RNA, which helps build proteins. This variation can influence how the protein folds as it is being made. Proper folding is essential for a protein to work correctly, so even a silent mutation might impact the final shape and function of a protein. In terms of hereditary health and family genetic testing, silent mutations are usually considered less risky because they don't directly change the protein. However, some silent mutations can affect gene expression or protein activity in ways that might contribute to health issues. For example, a silent mutation in the gene linked to colorectal cancer can influence how the gene's message is translated, possibly affecting cancer risk. When genetic tests identify silent mutations, they are often labeled as benign or of uncertain significance unless there's evidence they affect gene function. Understanding these mutations helps build a clearer picture of genetic variation within families. This can lead to more accurate health risk assessments and better guidance for family members. So, silent mutations are like small tweaks in the genetic blueprint that usually go unnoticed. But they can still influence how our genes work behind the scenes, subtly shaping our health in ways we are only beginning to understand. Their role in hereditary health makes them an important part of ongoing genetic research and testing.